Everybody's talking. Everybody's pumped. Everybody's hyped up. Everybody from the 317 to the 812 to the 719, all the way down to the 407, everybody is pumped. First time ever. It is happening. The contract is signed. The ink is dried. It's happening. Drake Younger, psycho shooter. A lot of people call it legend in this game. Been around the world, done it all. Versus the man, the guy who has the scene by its throat right now. The guy who's killing the game. Hoodfoot Mo Atlas. Hoodfoot, I publicly display my respect for you, my appreciation for you, my admiration for what you've been able to do for the scene of deathmatch professional wrestling. Drake Wirtz is very happy for Hoodfoot. Drake Wirtz is glad that the scene is where it's at because of Hoodfoot. Drake Wirtz is happy that Hoodfoot's ranked #1 and he has all these titles and he's on the top of all these top 15s and he's got all these wins and everything like that. But Drake Younger is pissed. Drake Younger is taking that as motivation. You see, I woke up earlier today. I trained harder today. I'm more focused today. Because while I'm knocking on the door of my last trip around this game, I'm knocking on the door of 40 years old. I stand here before you in the best shape of my life. People need to remember who I am. And there's no better place for it to happen than at AWR, Indianapolis, Naptown, my city, maybe your city, Hoodfoot. On Friday, April the 26th, for AWR's Return of the Outlaws. And man, that name is a freaking sweet, because it feels good to have some real outlaws up in this business still. Hoodfoot, you and I will finally step into the ring. You and I will finally stand across from each other in that 18 by 18. You and I, with all of our combined accolades and accomplishments, we're gonna give those people of our Naptown a very special treat. But Hoodfoot, I advise that you wake up earlier. I advise that you train harder. I advise that you watch every single bit of film that you can on me. Or kids don't watch film nowadays. What is it? GIFs or highlight, whatever it is. Anyway, because you are in for the fight of your career. You have never been in the ring with anything like me. Well, I know I'm in for something incredibly tough. You are in the prime of your career right now. You are firing on all cylinders. I'm not ready to give up that crown. I am not ready to pass along that title of being the guy that everybody thinks of when you talk about Indianapolis, Naptown. Because from Hallville to Mars Hill, I've had my ass whooped many times in that city. But I cannot wait to step in the ring with you. And Lord willing, the referee's gonna raise my hand at the end of that night. Next morning, I'm gonna go on over to Man's Grill, get me a big old breaded tenderloin, hop on that plane down to Florida, and remain on my throne as the king of this shit. Hoodfoot, see you April 26th.